Welcome back to Coss match fishing. You join me today over at Timberlands in Essex, where I'm going to be starting off having a little go on the method. I've had a couple of carp already. Hybrid feeder, little orange wafter, chucking across, and hopefully we'll catch some carp. Just a few micros around the hybrid, little orange wafter, just chucking to the far bank. Nice and simple fishing, just a little bit of micro, as I said. Had a couple of carp already, which is good. I've mixed up some ground bait as well. But yeah, I'm just starting off on the micros. So I've had a couple of carp on the hybrid. Still sticking with wafters at the moment. Just chucking up to the far bank. I've tended to find if I don't chuck it every sort of 3 or 4 minutes, if it's not doesn't go in the first 3 or 4 minutes, it ain't gonna go, basically. There's definitely fish there moving about. Set up a waggler and the hybrid. I've tried the waggler a couple of times, but this seems to be a bit of a crosswind pushing the line. Obviously, with the method, it's holding the bottom better. But you've got to be tight across, otherwise you just don't seem to be able to get the bites. carp obviously weren't going to play ball today, so I've decided to set up a couple of whips and try and fill the gaps with some roach. So, plenty of roach here to be caught. Just throwing in a few casters, feeding very sweet black ground bait, sort of over wetted, 3 metre whip. And it seems to be one a bung on the roach. Sort of just a spread out rig, 0.5, just spread out shots, feeding casters. Pretty, saying that, turn the camera on and I start pulling out of a few, but I was just getting one a bung just now. That was quite small. Just a little bit of black, sort of sweet crumb. I was starting to thread the maggot on earlier, but I mean, if you get your head down, you can actually build a decent weight of these roach. There's absolutely thousands of them here. This one. Rudd as well. Definitely easier to catch when they're coming up shallow, but it's still very cold today. What I want to do is I'm just going to spread the shots out a little bit more. Slightly slower fall. Slightly slower fall. Seems to. The whip isn't something I do often, but I just thought, because there is so many roach here to be caught, I thought it was worth giving it a try. See how many of them I can actually catch on this short line. Yeah, slightly slower fall definitely seems to be the way forward. Just fishing single red maggot, pinging in some casters. Every now and again, just a small ball of crumb. Another fun day at Timberlands. Obviously caught a couple of carp early, but they didn't want to play ball for the rest of the day, so had some fun catching some roach and rudd and bits and pieces on the whip. Overall, an enjoyable day. I seem to be getting lots and lots of people watching the channel, which is great. But if you could do us a fantastic big favour and hit the subscribe button, that will help me bring you some more content for the future. Thanks again for watching.